Hello, this is your friendly nurse and health coach, and I'm coming to you today on the red light bed. There's an infrared red light and there is a red light bed. The infrared red lights are longer wavelength than the red light bed, and the infrared light is more like a mini radiation. But we are giving a teaching today on the red light bed. The red light bed came about when NASA was experimenting with light, and they find out that light, the red lights will heal wounds, and that's when the red light bed became very, very popular. You can have the bed or you can stand in front of the red light. But the best results for overall results is getting in the red light bed because it's like they got some like glass and they close you up and it closes over the top of you and give you the red light benefits. It's also called a photo biomodulator bed, and it is not harmful, very, very safe for you. And I've been in it several times. And it promotes healing, stimulates your cell functions in your body, and give energy to you. And it's also inflammation. It takes care of inflammation in your body. And when you're gonna stimulate your cell function in your body, you're doing a lot because your cells are all over your body, and it's very important to keep those cells alive and working because when they get sick, it turns into cancer. So the red light bed is invasive, which means you don't need to make an incision or puncture yourself with it, your skin with it, and nowhere at all. Just like radiation is an example of a red light bed. So the red light bed is becoming more and more popular, and NASA still use that red light to heal the wounds of the astronauts when they go up in space. So red light is a non-invasive treatment with no punctures, no incisions, and it would take care of a lot of stuff in your body. It also increased the give more blood supplies and increase the function of your mitochondria, which the mitochondria is a part of the cells in your body. And it is said because of the mitochondria not working properly in your cells in your body is what causes cancer. They are studying more on this now. So if you can get that mitochondria in your body cells working properly, you shouldn't have a cancer problem. So that's what this red light bed, one of the red light beds do, is increase the function, the blood flow, and the mitochondria of the cells in the body and give more energy to your cells because the blood flow. Remember the blood flow in you got your red blood cells, the white blood cells. They give energy and more of the flow of the red blood cells taking place and white blood cells taking place. You got more energy, more circulation going in your body, better circulation in your body. And the more circulation that you got in your body, the more you're not going to be able to get sick because that blood is circulating all the way through your body with oxygen in those red blood cells. And the more oxygen your cells get, the more they're going to die. They also got something called a hyperbaric chamber bed. I give that at a later date teaching on that, and I love to go get in the hyperbaric chamber bed. That's when the oxygen going all the way through your body. So this red light bed, they usually get in about up to 15 minutes in it. You shouldn't get over 15 minutes of that red light bed, 1 to 3 times a week. Not over 3 times a week. You don't want to get exposed to the light too much, because you got the radiation flowing through there, but not as much as the other infrared light bed. You got an infrared light too, but we are giving it on this red light bed. The red light, as we say, will increase the energy and the circulation to your mitochondria, which is in your cells. Also, the red light bed will reduce any kind of inflammation in your body. You got a lot of inflammation going on in your body. Remember, inflammation will tell you got a disease process beginning or something beginning that's abnormal in your body. Redness, swelling, pain start taking place. Inflammation is taking place. And remember, everything starts from inflammation. Even cancer starts from inflammation. So if you can keep the inflammation down in your body, you are doing a great, great, great thing for your body. So reduce inflammation in your body is another thing the red light bed does. Number 3 thing the red light bed does, support cell regeneration. Helps your cell regenerate. It also destroys, amen, those bad cells. So it do a little bit like chemo do, because that's what chemo does also. Reduce the inflammation. You want to increase the blood supply and support the cell regeneration. Functional healing start taking place then. You got healing takes place when those cells be regenerated and they live again and not sick. That's when your healing begins. It also repairs muscle tissues on the skin and all over the body, your muscles and the tissues. It helps repair those muscles and tissues in your body. A lot of people say, I'm slow at healing. When you slow at healing, this red light bed will be very beneficial for you if you slow at healing. Because remember, NASA discovered it when they started experimenting with the photosensitivity of light. And they discovered the red light bed bring healing to the different wounds and all that the astronauts got. Number 4 thing that the red light bed does is offer pain relief. Remember, if you get rid of the inflammation, you get rid of pain. Inflammation, redness, pain, swelling. You get rid of that, you're going to get rid of the pain. It's simple as that. He said, I got arthritis. This better be good for arthritis. You got skin condition, acne, psoriasis. It will get rid of that. I had an area on my chest here, and I kept saying, what is this thing? And I started getting in the light bed, in the red light bed, and I don't have no problem with it anymore. I also had a bump on my forehead, and it had been there for a few years, but I never really said nothing about it. And now it's smooth all the way across my forehead. It's smooth since I've been going in the red light bed 1 to 3 times a week, 15 minutes at a time. You can also order red light beds. People got red light beds, but it's not as powerful sometimes, nice as you go to a therapy place and get the red light bed therapy. So you want to remember there's always some way that you can treat your body other than medication. So the red light bed cause chemical reactions take place and destroy those cells that need to be destroyed, like the cancer cells in your body. It don't destroy the good cells, it only destroys the bad cells. And different red light beds are a wavelength of them are set different ways. As I say, an infrared light bed got longer wavelength than the red light bed, and it's more like radiation than the red light bed. The red light is like a mini light of red light. Very, 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 very. It's not as powerful as infrared light because the wavelengths are not as long. You got a lower level of red light going through the bed. So we're gonna come back with some more cons and pros of the red light bed. Don't forget to like, subscribe to us, and we love you. And I will be back for more on the red light bed.